Welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio, and we're live on Twitch pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time. Continuing our game of Zork 0. I hope we actually finish this tonight. So, sorry I'm still following a walkthrough. The quill pen. We don't have the quill pen. Take the ladder. I think we have this. It's on the floor. Okay, make sure you're wearing the amulet. Yes. The candle pigeon ladder. I don't know where the perch is. So apparently I don't need the lantern. Oh no, I haven't done that. Okay, art at, amulet, candle. The fuck just that? Why the fuck did it go full screen? No. Okay, make sure you're wearing the art at, the amulet, candle, pigeon, lantern. Candle, pigeon, lantern. Okay. Mine entrance. The Antarian granola mines can be entered to the east, and a major road leads west. Signs of the granola riots are everywhere. Speaking of signs, there's one next to it. This is a bend in a white dirt road running along the ocean edge. You can go east and southwest. This was one of Dimwit's most impressive projects, a stadium which would hold the entire population of the great underground empire. A whole range of sporting matches were held here, from dragon fights to double Finucci tournaments. Arched exit lead northwest, northeast, southeast, and south. A long wooden club lies on the turf. A symbol which resembles a winged rodent. Apparently I can't. You are on a road to the fringe of Antar. The road continues north-south in a later direction. A hastily constructed fence of rock and wire blocks the road. A sign is posted in front of the fence. We've got as many refugees from the Eastland as we can handle. Go somewhere else. Edge of bog. A series of flat stones lead east to the mist-covered marsh. Cliff bottom. You are at the bottom of sheer granite cliff. A foggy swamp lies to the west. Rough end holes. Oh, can I climb? Precipice. This is a tiny shelf of granite atop a sheer cliff. Below you can see a misty bog. And beyond that, the ocean. Far to the northwest, a large stadium. A town. Airy. You are in a natural bowl-shaped depression hollowed out by eons of howling wind. At the bottom of is a huge bird nest built of myriad bits of scavenged twigs and debris. Beyond the nest to the southeast is a dark opening. The trail leads west. Caw, caw, a huge black bird swoops down and snatches your candle in its mighty talons. It flies westward and drops the candle over the precipice and flutters into the clouds. Okay, I think that's what's supposed to happen. North to the crawl, press the button there, go northwest, take the quill pen, leave the mine, go west. Unable to take the club. Go southeast to the edge of bog and east to cliff bottom, turn on the lantern, go on the precipice east of area. Bird will take one of your light sources. Continue southeast to the Icky Cave. Summon the witches. See the Otobur page in the calendar to learn about. Say hello to one of the witches. They'll ask for 6 gloops of water from the great underground oasis. And or a glop. Leave the cave. Search the nest and take the tie. Your light source will be at the cliff bottom. Turn off the lantern. Return to the castle via the pigeon drop. I actually need to restore. It'll just be easier. So from here they say to go east. You are just within the mouth of a granola mine. Daylight is visible to the west. Tunnels wind downward to the north, northeast, east. Chunks of loose rubble disturbed by the first visitors since the granola riots fall from the roof of the mine. Art of mine. You are in a major granola mine. Aft mine granola is everywhere. The remains of a vast transportation system lies in ruins. Tunnels wind south, southwest, west, and a tiny half-buried tunnel leads downward to north. Poorly dug tunnel, not even tall enough to stand up. The tunnel curves slightly, running from south to northwest. Embedded in the... okay. Do I continue? Northwest. The low tunnel ends here in a small cul-de-sac. The way back is southeast. Get pen. Oh, that's one of the items. I see. Then we'll continue here. Go southeast, the edge of Bug, east of Cliff Bottom. You took the lantern. Southeast. Icky Cave. The walls of this small cavern are covered with thick black slime. It drips from the stalactites and puddles on the floor. Considering their furnishings and relics, this cave must be the home of several witches. However, the witches are either out or hiding. The only exit from this cavern is northwest. Summon the witches. See the Ottoburg page in the calendar to learn how. Okay, I can check that out. Just give me a second here. Calendar. Ottoburg. Oh, October. Okay, I get it. Coughing. That's funny. Cough. Two witches appear, spraying fumigation spells throughout the cave. One of the witches, less healthy than the other, frets, "Oh dear, I'm not certain my frail body can stand all these germs." The other witch, less friendly than the first, gives you a blistering glare. "What matters? I certainly wouldn't walk into your home and start spewing phlegm around." Okay. Now what? Say hello to one of the witches, they'll ask for a silk look at. Say hello. If you want to prick witch to do something, the proper way is prickly witch to do something. Bring us exactly 6 globes of water from the great underground oasis, and we shall remove the enchantment on that which you seek. Vials appear in front. Okay, vial. It's a 9 globe vial. Leave the cave, search the nest. Northwest. Now he took my candle. The light source will be at the cliff bottom. Where do I search the nest? Oh. That's it? That's it? Yep. It might be good 10 or something. That's it. Okay, make sure you're wearing the amulet, carrying the candle, pigeon ladder. We have the ladder. Candle, pigeon ladder. That's it. That's all I need. Okay, that's for sure. I have that. Oh, that's it. Foot of statue, is that it? Foot of statue. Southwest to the view. This once verdant valley is now barren. Towering above you is a statue so tall that you can't see much beyond the knees. A trail approaches a hilltop to the southwest. You're on the trail hilltop near the center of a barren Fublio valley. A few small trees are beginning the arduous task of refoliating the valley. To northeast, a huge statue of Dimwit Flathead casts a dark shadow across the land. The statue is beginning to deteriorate. Vines cover the lower Bloy torso, and some pterodactyls have begun nesting on the flat top of the statue's head. Trails lead northeast, south, east, west, south. Wow. Let's explore. Base of mountain. You are near the base of mighty Flathead Mountains. Toward the southernmost end of the range, the mountains run approximately northeast. Okay. You're on the foothills of the Flathead Mountains. We've been here then. No. Zorbel Pass. This pass is reputed to be the only crossable point along the entire range. You are now far above the valley floor, which spreads out below you like a map. I can still go up here. Avalanche. As you near the highest point of the pass, you find it blocked by a recent avalanche. Though we can travel no further to the northwest, the avalanche has revealed an ancient ravine leading up to the side of the mountain. Timberline. You're on the slopes of Mount Phobia, tallest peak in the Flathead Mountains. A narrow ravine leads almost straight downward. The vegetation thins out here, and the air is getting a bit thin as well. Not too far above you, the slope disappears into thick clouds, which eternally shrouds the apex of Phobia. Up. Among the clouds. You are surrounded by the thick white clouds which perpetuate the peak of Mount Phobia. Visibility is severely limited. You can only assume that the slope continues to be climbable above you. Breathing here is a chore. This might be a problem. On top of the world, you have emerged above the cloud layer. At the plateau which forms the apex of Phobia, there is no sign that anyone has ever been here before. Nearby is a huge object which vanishes into the mist above. It's difficult to be certain, but it looks like a piece of a corner of an edge of a toe of an enormously tremendous brogmoid. A huge colony of fungus clogs the cracks in the toe. Wow. Yeah, that's it. Can we do something with that? Fungus. Oh, there you go. That's an entire chapter. We're at Fublio Valley. Apparently I didn't go at all in the direction they wanted me to go. Let's restore this. Oh. Let's go back down. Okay, down and southwest was essentially the same. Okay, so looks like I can go multiple places. This is where I need to go. A trail from the northeast ends. To the west is a decaying hut. Megabuzz's hut. You are in the unassuming shack where the legendary magician Megaboss once lived. Embroidered wall hanging adorn one side of the hut, and a poem has been scrawled on the opposite wall. Oddly, some of the words are missing. The only exit is east. In the center of the ceiling, a small trap door is visible. She stood in the shade of a something. She held the prize of an something, and all beheld that she proudly something, a relic found in a something something. Read the poem, leave the ladder and climb it. I guess I go up. Press the button, not again. The last of the 6 buttons, so I hope that's it. You will come back later to open the trunk. Return to the view. Leaving the ladder there, go southeast to the cairn. Quarry's edge. East of the shack, okay. You are in a small shack, the home of an obscure magician named Gumbaz. 4 glue vial. Do I get this? Read the sign, go northeast into shack. I didn't go and didn't read. Read sign. Okay. Apparently he's supposed to cast a spell on me, but he didn't. As you take the pigeon, you feel a dizziness like that which one comes when King Mesnia. You hear a cry of, "Stop, thief, my vial!" And a feeble but very angry wizard begins to appear. Noting that your departure is imminent, he casts his quickest spell on you. Fortunately, it doesn't sound very powerful. You're suddenly very hungry. The world blurs and darkens. Okay. And I picked up the pigeon. Take the bag of food and the wand, as well as the candle you're carrying, and go to the formal garden. Point the wand at the flamingo. Become a lawn ornament, and then I go to the testing room, put the flamingo in one of the boots, enter the other one, open the bag, wait for the ornament becomes a flamingo again, push the button, and you will become a flamingo. Because you become the thing in the other booth. Okay. Okay, where was it then? Here? It's somewhere. Upstairs and south from the Great Hall. What? Here? Apparently, yes. No. In the gallery. North? Up, I mean. South? Ah, there you go. Ah, okay, yeah, it's all done now. Okay, we're gonna do that later. Okay, so get food. Get bag. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Where's the food then? No, west. Get the bag. Get the food in the bag. Now I get the wand. West. Where's the flamingo? West of the hall. Point one at flamingo. Boom. Get it. Okay, now we go start the music back up. Now we go to the booth. Mostly on the second floor. No, this is the second floor. I think it's here. I can see it, I can visualize it. It's downstairs. have to be quick. So one of the booth doesn't enter. Left booth. Last time I did it was the right booth. I think I put the stuff. Okay, drop ornament. South. No. Get out. Enter left booth. Press button. Eat food. Then I wait, I guess. Get all. Where amulet? Where at? I hope that was what I needed to do. I'm sure carrying both vials, yes, the candle, and are wearing the cap. The cap. Take the yacht to the green dock. Oh, okay, well. Make sure you're carrying both vials. Yes, the candle, the cap. That's it. That's all I need. I'll keep the pigeon. A package. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to go to the oasis, yes. Oh no, I need the... I need to get this, right? Isn't there a camel somewhere here? Yeah, we need to bring 6 gloops, and I will have to do a thing, but I won't do it. Fill the 9 gloops. Seems super easy now that they explain it here. You can get 6 gloops as follow. Fill the 9 gloops. Okay. So I just typed that in. Just fill them both to brim. I should have done that. Oh, the 4 gloop from it. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Fill 4 gloop vial from 9 gloop vial. Okay. Empty it. Okay. Oops. Well, now I'm not sure which. Or it was a 9-1. Let's restart this whole thing. Fill 4 the gloop file from 9 gloop file. Okay, do I empty it now? 1 gloop in the large, which you can transfer to the small one. Okay, empty it. Pour 9 gloop vial in 4 gloop vial. Okay, so this is 1 gloop. Fill the large vial again. fill the for loop from it, which already had 1, so I'm taking 3 from this 9, thus having 6. Okay, so what did I do now? I want to say pour, but oh yeah, I did fill. Yeah, fill. For glue vial from 9 glue vial. Again, the fucking glue. The 4, which has 1, taking 3 from 9. Boom. We're good. Return with the vial to the witches. Okay, save. Vial. Vial. We should not even empty the other one. I don't care. Drop. Pigeon. Ah, but if I do that, the boat is still there. No, don't drop the map. Oh, whoops. Ride the camel. No, I'll get back to the oracle, which is not great. There you go. No, now we need to go back to the wishes. To go back to witches, we need to go back to the oracle. At 3 X. Okay, for the statue. Was it here? No, it's the 4 eyes open. Damn it. Shit. just do this now. What? It was 0 when I wait one turn usually. It's 4 eyes. I have to make sure. Really? This ain't it. This ain't it. Enter the oracle when all 4 eyes are open. You will be transported to the mine entrance. Tabarnak. All of its 4 eyes. Enter oracle. Crag. So I need to go back there or what? I think so. 86. Wow. No, don't take one of my things. Oh man. Each time. Oh, fuck. So I should always keep the lantern with me. Shit. Return to the witches, and they don't even talk about, hey, you need to get your stuff. Oh, fuck off. Get the, what the fuck am I want? The lantern. Let's get the wand. Sometimes useful. I don't think I need the cap anymore, but I'm wearing it, so it's fine. A bag. Okay, I don't have much on me. What? That's why they tell you to do that before. Wait, where the fuck are the witches? Leave the cave. Okay, the witches are there. Okay, show vial to witches. It's the 9 blue vial. Drop the other one. Drop the 4 blue vial. Give vial to witches. Eh. Give when you give them the vial and discover they need the fuck you. To witch, not witches. Okay, sorry. Give I don't know, the prickly one. You have done well, croaked the witches. We shall do as we promised. Hair of Hellbound, calls a sickly witch. The prickly witch rummages around and hands a clump of coarse black fur. Toenail of Tarantula. The prickly witch produces half a handful of clippings. Spleen of Troll. The prickly witch hands over a ringled organ caked with dried blood. He-wax of Broadmoid. The prickly witch rummages around the cave, mumbling with increasing irritation. Earwax of Yippee. earwax of sea slug, earwax of adventurer, carbuncle of brogmoid, bellybutton lint of brogmoid. She shakes her head sadly. No earwax of brogmoid. I think we used it last month, or you remember when we conjured up that male stripper? The sickly witch turns to you. Sorry, we cannot remove the enchantment until you bring us some brogmoid earwax, which I know where they are. I don't know how to get it though. When you give them the vial, they discover they need some brogmoid earwax. Take the cup of potion and go all the way down from the Grey Hall to the pits. And continue following the path down the ear of the brogmoid. Drink the potion and listen. What the fuck? Damn it. Okay. We're still not done with this fucking game. Okay, we need to get the earwax, but for that we need to drop the pigeon. No. We need our stuff back. Get all. Save. Who would have thought you would use this pigeon so much? Okay. I don't need the ring. Get cup. Oh yeah, here it's no. Go all the way down here, down. Still down. Northeast. Yeah. So here I drink the cup. You hear a vast murmur of fungi discussing such topic as the woeful lack of moisture within this ear. One conversation catches your attention, a family of fungi bewailing their long-lost cousin, Julius. So this changes from game to game, so it's important that I take a note of it. Julius. Return to the castle, then by now the entire abyss is visible. Let's see that. So this means, let's try it. N, this is an n plus pi. Already, and pi. Oh, it's mirrored. They say that it's mirrored. I don't think I would have figured it out. So it's mirrored. It's from here, I guess. So I plus bird minus D. I don't know. It's tired. This a tie. Tie. Erd. Bird? Where's the... Just remove the B? Eh? You can do that? This is Thai bird? Whatever. Tired. Tired pine. I vase. Earwax. Eh? No. Iron mine. I earn. Mind. Mine. Minus. Oh, minus B. Right? But if you minus B, it does tie. Bird. Erd. Tired. Yeah, it works. Tired. Pine. I never see the minus, so the first time I see this minus something in the rivers. So many of them. What's this though? A match. This looks like rain, but minus M. W plus whore. This is actually whore though. I saw it earlier. Whore and magic. Match. Chick. Magic. A storm. Storm. No M. Store. Wow. Which is essentially tired pine, iron mine. Tired pine, iron mine, whore, and magic store. And this goes with the poem we read earlier. So I can't remember the poem. I would have to go back. God damn it. I didn't think it was important. They didn't say that poem's important. Oh my god. I'm not going back. Zork 0 poem. She stood in the shade of a tired pine. She held the prize of an iron mine, and beheld that she proudly wore. Not a whore. Wore. Like W-O-R-E. A relic found in a magic store. Thank the ring of ineptitude, which I have, and the sapphire. Fuck. Plus candle, amulet, potion, pigeon. Potion? Which potion? Magic potion, okay. Oh, we still need that? Okay. Okay, turn off turn. I hope that's not a problem. The sapphire. Get sapphire. Save. Good 14. Map. Return to Fublio Valley and follow the path west from the view all the way to the top. Okay, Fublio Valley, that means drop pigeon. Get pigeon. Fublio. 3 eyes open. Top of the world. That would be there, I guess. I don't know where we are. 93, I guess. Okay, I'll take a break and we'll do the rest when I come back. There's not much left. This game is crazy. Doing this by yourself, no walkthrough, just going around and figuring it out. Wow. Anyways, I'll be back.
See, señorita, mystery is important. To know everything, to know the whole truth is dull. There is no magic in that. Magic is not knowing. Magic is wondering about what and how and where. The balance provides. The balance protects. Trust the balance and trust yourself. Goodbye, and good luck on your journey.
The longest journey.
What makes you sweat? Is it passion? Or could it just be heat? What about not knowing if your very next breath will be your last? What about all three? Tomb Raider. Some IDOS Interactive.
What force wrought this destruction? Mother, father, slain as they sleep. The town has the stench of death and demons upon it. By their souls, I swear vengeance on these creatures of the underworld.
Okay, we're back. Candle, amulet, potion, pigeon. Blood of sapphire. The cup contains magic potion. think we have everything. So here I call cousin by name, so let's yell Julius. Great. Oh, drink more potion. That's me. Okay. Take back down to the view, southeast, south down to the quarry. Quarry's edge. Okay. In the shadow of a tired pine. Oh. There you go. The branches of a weary old pine cast a dark shadow across the floor of this old stone quarry. Save. Wear ring. As you slip the ring into your filter, you clumsily drop everything you were holding. And take the sapphire. Remove the ring. A strange drowsiness comes over you and you fall into a swoon. An unknown number of minutes later, you are aroused by a gentle breeze. What the fuck's going on? The branches of a weary old pine cast a dark shadow across the floor of this old stone quarry. You can see all my stuff. And I just got 14 points. I don't know what happened here. I guess I did the thing that she stood in the shade of a tired spine. She held the prize of an iron mine, the ring of ineptitude. Wow, you have to remember that. And all beheld that she proudly wore, a relic found in the magic stores. The sapphire was a magic store. Wow, you need to remember all where you got your stuff. Fuck this game. Yeah, you need to play multiple times. Remove the ring. You can now go to the attic and unlock the trunk. Just like that. What? Fuck that, man. Fuck that. I can just teleport back then. Oh, did I get all my stuff? Is it here, the attic? Yes, it is. Ah, the ring of ineptitude. I'll remove the ring. What the fuck? I didn't get my stuff? I thought I got it. Hey, base, how's it going? Let's get everything. Oh, okay, yeah, remove ring first of all. Get all. That works. Okay. Don't pick up the pigeon yet. Get on ladder. Up. Open chest. Oh, I'm just finishing with a walkthrough. This is so long and extremely difficult. Open trunk. Trunk chest. Ah, come on. It's locked, it says. Oh, come on. It's supposed to be open according to this fucking walkthrough. It says go size, blah 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 blah. Take the sapphire, remove the ring. You can now go to the attic and unlock the trunk. Without what? Trunk. The rusty key. Where the fuck do I get the rusty key? Never mentioned. That walkthrough doesn't tell me where the rusty key is. They mention it as appeared. When you come to notice a rusty key has appeared in the room description. But I got all. God damn it. Ah, fuck. What the fuck? Oh, I have it. They don't get the pigeon. I'm trying to go too fast now. Okay, get on ladder. Up. Unlock chest with rusty key. Unlock trunk with rusty key. Open trunk. A huge fly zooms out, begins buzzing around the room. Opening a trunk reveals a wizardry robe, an harmonica, a notebook, and a saucepan. Apparently you don't need any of those except the notebook and the fly. The rest apparently is not useful. Take the notebook and the fly. Read the notebook. The notebook is either gibberish or far in advance of your understanding. It seems to be filled with all kinds of formulas, spells, and shopping lists. Near the end, you discover what appears to be a list of things to do. Mail Osmo scrolls to Girth, cast curse on flatheads, pick up milk and bread. Follows a sketch of steaming kettle in a single word. Older fool. I guess that's important. Read the notebook to get the magic word. Gather your items, return to the castle. Work your way to the ear again. Drop the fungus. I have all my inventory items. No, we need to go back to get the pigeon. Still here. Get pigeon. Boom. Save. Yes. Map. So what do you want me to get? Gather your items. Return to the castle. Work your way to the ear again. That's it. Drop the fungus. You're not able to ear further. Finally give the wax to the witches. Go grab the club after that. We still haven't gotten all the flies. Fuck it. Work your way to the ear again. Drop the fungus. So gather your items. Who gives a shit? Drop pigeon. I have a ton of stuff though. I don't know what I need and what I don't need. I don't think I need the ring. Let's say just like that. Good 15. Map. Don't drop pigeon. Get it. Amulet. Okay, we need to go back where? The witches again. We need to wait for 3. No, 4. 4. Oh, I'm stupid. Still need to fuck around here with the lantern. Oh no! Fuck. This is not it. No. To the ear again. Drop the fungus. There follows a joyful reunion between the little fungus and his long-lost cousin. Ooh, the score. Grateful, the ear fungi part, forming a passageway leading deeper into the ear. I don't 26. Really? I can't see any passage. North, east, west, south, down, up, enter. Yeah, I've reached a Bogmoid's eardrum, which prevents any further travel inward. The passage travels to a forest of fungus, leads back out. You can see Unca Bogmoid earwax. Get wax. Yay! Exit. Down. Oh, whatever. Oh. Drop pigeon. Get pigeon. X amulet. Oh, enter. Oh, it just blinked just after. That's my problem. That was what's happening all the time where I didn't understand. Oh, I need to wait. 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 It's that 2. Wait. Wait. So now it's at 4. At 3. And that's not what I want. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, fuck off. Oh no, I forgot to... Oh man. No, that's okay. Okay, do we have the wax? No, enter. Get wax. Whoops. Blinks. Perfect. Turn on and turn. East. Southeast. Give wax to witch. There. Witch? Like that? No. How the fuck do you spell witch? Which... Oh, it's a T. Okay, yeah. I don't think it matters. A fine specimen, crackles the witch. Now, where were we? Oh yes. Bragmoid earwax, camel sweat, wild grub art, the enchantment begun. A palpable wave of magic sweeps over you and out of the cave. What? Whatever. I can get the club now. Go get the club in the stadium. Is it here? Yes. Okay. Before going to the Delta, go to the parapet above the solar in the secret wing and take the fly there. Ah, okay. Good 17 or something like that. This is the secret wing. Above the solar. before going to go to parapet above the solar in the secret wing. Secret wing. Yeah, I think it's up there. Perfect. Now what? Enter the oracle when 2 eyes are open to reach a delta. This is the only maze in the game. One solution is as follows. Go southwest twice, then northwest. Right there, the spyglass. You will have to ask for Toad. My name. Look up his name in the calendar at the call. Toad will ask for the 4 flies. So of course that's why I read, because I knew it. It wasn't asking you need these things. Get all flies. Blah, 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 blah. Oh shit. Drop sapphire. Drop lantern. I don't think I need it anymore, right? I don't think I need the club. The club is one of the items, so I can go here and drop the club. West inventory. Drop the key, definitely. Drop. No, that's it. Get all flies. Larger, and even larger fly. I have 3 flies. I need 4. Uh-oh. Great. You have 3. Go north and then blah blah blah. Take the fly. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Then you have the 24 items, and that's it. That's after the 24 items. We are done. Good. 18. I don't know. Okay. Map. Oh, 2 eyes now. So it blink, it's at 3 right now. It's at 4. It's at 0. Now it's at 1. Now it's at 2. Delta. That's what we need. Save. 99. You are in the midst of a maze-like swampy bayou where the frigid river dumps its silt before reaching the sea. Twisting paths appear to lead. Do you have access to a map? No. Well, yeah, but it says differently. Whatever. We have, they tell us the directions here. One solution. Southwest twice. Northwest, and that's it. You're in a small lily pad, a huge lily pad. Nope, that didn't work at all. Southwest twice, then northwest to reach the road, the toad. No, there's no toad here. Southwest, northwest. That was some northwest, southwest, and there was another southwest there. Okay, northwest, then southeast, I guess. That's the opposite. And then the opposite, northeast. Northeast twice. Oops. That would bring us back to the beginning, right? Fuck me. Southwest twice and then northwest to reach the toad. Try to take the spyglass. Southwest twice. Southwest southwest, northwest. Okay, there you go. Okay, I'm stupid. I saw like lily pad, lily pad, lily pad. I was like, there's no toads right there. Toad stashes a spyglass. If you want it, you have to ask me to give it. Ask for spyglass. If you want this spyglass, you must bring me the 4 fantastic flies of Famathria. Give flies. Ah, really? Wow. What's his name? Look up his name in the calendar article. Oh my god. Which one? Man, I'm not reading that. John Paul Flathead. John D. Flathead, Stonewall Flathead, Joanne, Pierpont Flathead, Thomas Flathead, Leonardo, Lucretia, Ralph, John Paul. Otto. Otto. Give large fly to Otto. Give larger fly to Otto. And give my last fly to Otto. Saving 101. Map. No, there's no map. Okay, then here, from here they say go north. Northeast twice. Get fly. No one. Yes. Southwest. Northwest. Southwest. Go back to the toad. Give fly to toad. Give fly to Otto. Ask Otto for spyglass. Okay, take the stupid thing, but shut up and let me have some peace and quiet. Save as 102. That would be the last thing we needed. Take it, return to the castle. You should now have all 24 items and the magic word, which is Odelfu, I guess. Do as instructed on the parchment, which is in the thing here. Parchment. Cannot be altered, set by 2 items belonging, each of the occurs to 12. Tossing it into the cauldron, I guess, then uttering the sacred words. It's pretty simple if that's what it is. Super simple. Just get 24 items in this fucking game. So we're good. I can just drop the pigeon and go back. Okay, we're gonna go item by item. No. What the f... Okay. Oh, can I have an easy list of items? Okay, there you go. Okay, look. I'll get scepter. Throw it in cauldron. Get cap. Oh, it's on me. Move cap. Drop in cauldron. Drop cap in cauldron. Drop. Oh, get metronome. Well, let's go west and drop a lot of stuff. Get the metronome. Get forestry bar, saddle, scale, Etzel. The lantern? No. Okay. East. Okay, get metronome, we have it. Get T square. Get violin. Get manuscript. Save 103. Drop all in cauldron. Up. Not the amulet. Inventory. Get bill. Get a dumbbell. Oh yeah. Okay, drop certificate. Get the lantern. Screwdriver. Get flask. Get crown. Get diploma. Get saddle. This will stop. Get easel. Get landscape. Wow. Get fan. Drop all in cauldron. Up by 5, 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 up by 5. West, get lantern. East, Drop lantern in cauldron. Up by 5. Oh, it's the landscape. Get landscape. Better be here. Shit, are you shitting me? It was on the Etzel, right? Okay, let's say it was. Oh no, the fan. No. The landscape we had was the fan. Okay. And get pen. Get tie. Get club. Get club. Get spyglass. Get spyglass. You can take your stupid spyglass, but I didn't pick it up. I didn't pick it up with some, right? Blah. This better be it. Okay, where did I leave that? Where was the spyglass? It was at the delta. To get the delta, I need two eyes on the oracle. West. Get pigeon. Uh-oh. Shit. Restore. West. Get candle. Get pigeon. Drop pigeon. No. X amulet. Wait. 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 1. Wait. Blink. Enter. Map. Oh no, there's no map for this. Fuck. Southwest twice, northwest. Southwest, southwest, northwest. Get spyglass. Drop pigeon. Almost there. East, drop, save, last item, is that too, last item, is that too long? Drop, drop, spyglass, with a puff of magical charged smoke, the spyglass vanishes amid the vapor. The cauldron's level of activity seems to increase and is now boiling with amazing energy, sending steaming geysers shooting up into the rolling back clouds. Say older fool. The power of the sacred word sends you staggering. Okay. That doesn't seem good. Oh man, I feel bad. This is something bad. Take it, return. You should now have all 24 items. Do as instructed. Really? This would be done? Go back to the banquet, show each of them I did it all. Say the magic, no, go west, north, northwest 6 times. Yeah, well. Supposedly you just go outside here. Gate. Oh my god, this is supposed to be open. Man, we counted all the items. It was all there. And I did say the word. Come on, man. Oh. I checked all the items. There was no like Come on, man. What the fuck? Don't hang about or you'll be killed, so clearly it didn't work. The color should now be almost lost amongst the clouds of dark power and energy which surrounds the kettle. If not, you've missed one of the other 23 items. Okay. One last fucking thing. 102, I don't know where. Yeah, there you go. $103. No. I'm super dumb. Okay, now we have the spyglass. Save. Fuck. Oh, apparently I had the fuck already. Drop pigeon. Get pigeon. We're doing it one more time with all the items in one go. Map. Boom, 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 boom. North. Map. Map. Boom, boom, boom. Get lantern. Get fan. Inventory. Drop. The pigeon is annoying. But I want to say drop all, so I have to. You have to drop all everything. Save. Fuck one. Drop all. Okay. Get fan. Get lantern. Get cap. Read. Notebook. Older fool. Sketch of a steaming kettle, so clearly this is it. Okay. So east. Inventory. Not west. Drop. Notebook. East. Save. Fuck 2. Okay, we're checking every single item here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24. Okay. Inventory. Drop all. Inventory. Remove cap. Drop all. Save. Yes. Inventory. Nothing. We're getting the 12 items. Get scepter. Get cap. Get metronome. I even check if it pick up. Get T square. Get violin. Get lens. Oh, I can't remember that. Get lens. Ah. Drop lens. Drop. Maybe I should just reload my other game and just drop the lens. Save. Fuck 3. Restore. Last item. Get lens. East. Drop lens in cauldron. And just last one, right? There was another last item, right? The spyglass? Okay, that's it. That doesn't seem right. Ta-da. Say older. Ooh. Oh my god. Fuck 3, I think it was. East. Drop lens. West. Get lens. Get lens. East. Drop lens. But yeah, let's continue with the list. Get manuscript. Get manuscript. Get bill. Get bill. Okay, get the dumbbell. Okay, drop all in cauldron. The bill, the manuscript, the violin, the all this. Okay, yeah, the metronome, the scepter. Okay, I didn't finish picking up all these things. Okay, so now everything's there till the dumbbell. Yet dumbbell. Drop it in cauldron. Up by 5. Get certificate. Get lantern. Get screwdriver. Get flask. Get crown. Get diploma. Wow. Get saddle. get easel, get landscape, get fan, get pen, get pen, get tie, east, drop all in cauldron. The pen, the fan, the landscape, the easel, the saddle, the diploma, the crown, the flask, the screwdriver, the lantern, the certificate, the tie. Get tie, get club, get club, and get spyglass. Get spyglass. And that should be fucking it. Fuck 4. Drop all in cauldron. Say, oh, come on, man. Oh man, what the fuck? Like, it's not like if I say something else, it's not gonna work, right? This is the right word because it says this. And we just double checked all the fucking items. There's a scale model on the floor. No, the gate's still closed. What's going on? We did it! Oh man, this is so frustrating. Oh my god. I guess I don't deserve to finish this game. Take it, return to... You should now have all 24 items, which I double checked twice. And the magic word, do as instructed. Here it says, go back to banquet hall. Drop everything, throw each of the following items in the cauldron. We did all that. Say the magic word. We did all that. We tried to go west, northwest, and that didn't work. Oh man. And it should say almost lost among the cloud of dark power and energy which surrounds the kettle. That's what it should say. The kettle or the cauldron, whatever. No, it doesn't say the right description. So I'm missing an item, which is, in my opinion, almost impossible. Because I just double checked everything twice. It's all, I picked up like all of the items that were there, like scepter, cap, metronome, and just dropped them. Not all one by one, but like, come on. What more do I need to do? Like, get all east, drop all in cauldron. Down, 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 down. Up! What the fuck? The spyglass. Yeah, we know that. Hey! What's going on? What's going on? Then up again here. The tie. But up again, up again. Hey, up it. Whatever. Maybe now we're done. Get all. East. Drop all in cauldron. I'm dropping all the items in the game. I'm dropping a lot of my score is dropping a lot. Get all east. I think this is gonna work. I don't care what I'm missing. Drop all. It better fucking work. Save. Fuck this. Say older fool. Oh my god, incredible bullshit. I still have some stuff. Oh no, they just spew everything else. No. There's just a pigeon here. Man, oh man, we just I don't even want to look up the fucking ending on YouTube. It's okay, we're doing it one more time. 20 fucking 4 items. We're gonna count it. I'm gonna have a fucking thing. It's gonna be fucking scientific. But this is just ridiculous. 103. 102. Get spyglass. Drop pigeon. Get pigeon. Map. We need the fan here. We need the club. What's here? The pen, the tie, the lens. I'm using I'll use another list. At this point, fuck this. Where's the list of items? Oh, come on, you must have the list of items too. Okay, yeah, it's here, okay. East. Well, oh, I need to drop all. Whatever, drop all. Move cap. Save. I don't even know what this. I don't know, like. end. It's supposed to be the end. Okay, so get scepter. Throw. They say throw, right? I'm gonna use exact like nomenclature or put. The put uses put. So put scepter in cauldron. Oh man. Five. Scepter done. Save. Scepter. Can't be more scientific than this. Put. It's the next one. This is gonna be long. Put cap in cauldron. The less exciting end to a game you could ever imagine. Cauldron. I hate this word. Put cap in cauldron. Boom. Cap. Done. Metronome. Save. Cap. Put metronome. I don't think I have it. Get metronome. Put metronome in cauldron. Cool. Metro done. T square. Get T square. Put it in cauldron. The T square is in the cauldron. T square. Done. The violin. Get violin. Put it in cauldron. I know there's macros in this game. At this point, I'm not learning them. Violin. Done. Get lens. I have it already. Put lens in cauldron. Get lens. Put it in cauldron. The lens is in the cauldron. Lens done. Manuscript. Get manuscript. Manuscript. Put it in cauldron. Up by 5 cauldron. Manuscript done. Zork with Bill. Get Bill. Put it in cauldron. Up by 5. Bill done. Get the bill. Put it in cauldron. Up by 5. Dumbbell done. Get certificate. Put it in cauldron. Up by 5. Certificate done. Lantern. Trap lantern in cauldron. Get lantern. Drop it in cauldron. Oh man, this is just... You have no idea. What do we do? Lantern. Hey, good evening, Customize. How's it going? Have you ever played this game or any Zork game? This is the worst. Okay, lantern done. Screwdriver. This is the third time I do this, and I'm quite tired. So I'm just typing stuff now. Get screwdriver. Put it in cauldron. You don't have to do all that. You could drop them all at once. I tried that, but it was just the worst. Oh, you're right. Save again. So cauldron done. Yeah, cauldron done. Oh my god, the screwdriver. Screwdriver done. The flask. Get flask. You pick it up. No. Put it in cauldron. Put it in cauldron. Save as flask. Flask. Next. Crown. Up by 5. Crown done. Saddle. The scale model. The scale model! Then why wasn't it in this list? The landscape, maybe? That was my problem the whole time. It was the model. Restore. As a fuck 5 or something. It's a model, you fucking shit, the fuck? But when I said, so landscape, they were wrong, that list was bullshit, oh my god. The landscape is not one of the, it's an item, but it's not one of the items, that's important. The scale model is. Oh my god. Fuck this walkthrough. Say older fool. I wanna go sleep. Uh-oh. Okay, drop all in cauldron. Say out older fool. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna go crazy. What the fuck's going on? Alright, let's continue what we were doing. I mean, we were doing it. Saddle. Okay. Next. Saddle. Scale. Get scale. Drop. Put scale in cauldron. I'm gonna go crazy. Up by 5. Scale is done. Get easel. Oh my god. And at this point, it's not even useful. I should just finish this, right? I mean, there's... Landscape is also one. I don't understand. The fan. Okay, let's try to do it all at once. Get the pen, get the tie, get the club, and get the spyglass. Okay. Drop all in cauldron. Okay, I'm gonna write it down here. Spyglass works. Spyglass. Club worked up by 1. The tie worked up by 5, I mean. The pen. The pen. The pen didn't get 5. Okay, no, the pen got 5. And then the pen got another 5 point, and the fan got another 5 point. That would be it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh my god. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. What the fuck? I'm going crazy here. The scepter, the cap, the metronome, the square, the violin, the lens, the manuscript, the bill, the dumbbell, the certificate. That's 10. The lantern, the screwdriver, the flask, the crown, the diploma, the unicorn saddle, the scale model, the easel, the landscape painting, and the fan. That's another 10, 20. The pen, the tie, the club, and the spyglass. 24. What the fuck? Oh my god, I can't believe it. Scepter, cap, metronome, T-square, violin, lens, manuscript, bill, dumbbell, certificate, lantern, screwdriver, flask, crown. Oh, diploma's not there. Oh my god. Get oh my god. Worst ending ever. And I know it's my fault. I know it's all my fault. Oh my god, are you fucking shitting me? Well, you're gonna see the end of this. You don't seem to be affected. Okay, it seems to be it. That's it. We're done. You've just raided me at the worst time ever. Alder, what's the name?
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Alder, Foo. My brain is mush now. Thank you for the raid. As you utter the sacred word, time resumes its normal motion. You hear a distant grinding sound like the opening of a huge door. The entire structure around you begins to shake and tremble. The last moments of the castle are at hand. And we're done. Oh my god. Oh my god. The ending of this game. Fuck this. I don't even understand what the problem was the whole time. You dive through the doors of the castle begins final tremors. Landing on soft grass, you roll to a stop and turn to see the castle's final moments.
Well, hello, Mr.
But oddly,
Fancy
though it
Pants.
is collapsing, it doesn't seem to be getting destroyed. Instead, it's merely shrinking, shriveling. You rub your eyes in disbelief as the once mighty castle transforms itself into even tinier structures. At long last, there is stillness and the dust begins to clear. You are standing in an open field west of the White House. With a boarded front door, there's a small box. As you stare dumbfounded at the White House, the jester appears, laughing as though at some supreme trick. Then a low moaning wind begins to blow, and slowly, ever so slowly, his appearance shifts until you see before you a wizard of incredible age and obvious power. His hoary visage stirs an ancient ancestral memory. He speaks in a new voice, tired but commanding of instant respect. I am Mega Boss, he stares, and your skin tingles at the presence of a legend. Yes, I still live. I have waited a long time for this day, to meet the one who would guard after I'm gone. The great underground empire is no more, but Quendor remains. The White House will stand as a warning and reminder of the excesses of the Flatheads. Some day a new empire may arise. You and your successors shall watch over the land and ensure that future empire be benevolent. Henceforth you shall be known as Dungeon Master. As promised by decree, half the wealth of the kingdom is yours. Your mind is suddenly filled with images of a vast underground treasury, piled with unfathomable wealth. But the image is tempered by the ironic knowledge that you will never have use for such wealth. As the image fades, you hear tinkling bells and the voice of the jester Megaboz. Well, I'm out of here. Over to you, Dungeon Master. You find yourself alone, left to ponder the years ahead, long years of keeping watch over Quendor and ever searching for your successor. Wow. Wow. Oh, man. Hi, good evening, Dr. CDCS. I'm not great at cheese. Tiger. Agus McMutton, Liver Best. Wow. Nice 100%. So, I want to say fuck this game. I mean, it's a good game, but it's like the longest, most convoluted, crazy. It's just like, wow. This is like epic in proportion. 24 items to pick up in the game. There's multiple ways to soft log. There's Anyways, we'll play Return to Zork after playing these Zork games eventually. I want to play the King Quest series, replay some of the games in the King Quest series. Some of them I've played, some of them I haven't played. So, like tomorrow and next Tuesday, we're still like in vacation mode. I'm actually like restarting officially on Wednesday, the 17th. So we're gonna start the 17th with Ultima Underworld, and Thursday is gonna be Free Space 2. So those are the two games that are gonna replace this, and because we just finished Final Fantasy 2. So Ultima Underworld, we did all the other Ultima games. Ultima 7 is up, but before Ultima 7 in the chronology, there goes Ultima Underworld. So Free Space is one of the best space flight sims, like X-Wing, Wing Commander style game. It's way up there. Last time I played Free Space 2, I kind of said to myself, this may be better than TIE Fighter. This may be the best. I'll replay it and I'll see again. But it's difficult. Like, a very good game is a very good game. Sometimes they can all be good and different. One doesn't have to be better than the other. I just know that it's just crazy good. But yeah, Ultima Underworld, really excited about jumping into that game. I played it a couple of years ago. So we're gonna raid somebody. I'm usually not... Oh my god, this is so late. Yeah, usually I'm done at this hour. This game was just non-ending. I don't know, late like that, I kind of need to raid Kilgore. Have a great night, guys. See you next time.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
For those who don't know, I stream pretty much every day at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Like I said, Wednesday is going to be when I really restart at the proper time. And even then, I mean, sometimes it's difficult to get the 8 p.m. When summer will be over, it'll be easier. But yeah, stream like RPGs Mondays, Wednesday, Fridays, and other games which are point-and-click adventure game, cockpit simulators, RTS, and stuff like that. So, thanks for watching. Thanks again for the follows, Dragoon, I'm Not Great at Cheese, and Moonlit Insanity. Ciao!
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that for